I've hauled that block around for a week now. It's probably time to get this thing out of the car. Let's not mention the fact that it's extremely dangerous to drive around with 400 pounds worth of block in the back of your car. Not tied down by any means, but I also have a helper. I'm gonna sucker my lovely lady Katrina into helping me. Hi, lovely lady.
Hello.
Katrina is gonna help me do this. So the plan here is gonna be, I'm going to put together my new Jegs engine stand, and she is going to start the disassembly of this thing in the back of the car. I don't have an engine hoist cherry picker situation here, and that's gonna make this a little bit more difficult. I don't even know that we can lift this bare block together, but we're gonna try. So we're gonna try to get the entire rotating assembly out of this thing, zip off the main caps, pull off the rods, see if we can beat the rods and the main and the pistons through the block, and then I'll lift the whole entire rotating assembly, or the crank, the flywheel, and the balancer all in one piece, and then we'll see if we can pull the block out of here. Hopefully. I don't know if this is possible or not. This may end up in a trip to the hospital. You're all healed up, right?
I mean, yeah, from my surgery.
Okay. Let's try not to have a hernia.
Right, yeah. Right, exactly.
All right, so I've got a couple of my tools that we've got. I have charged up my new gun. Yeah, and we'll get to work. We got like an hour to get this done. Should be no big deal. Yeah?
In mechanics time.
Yes, mechanics time. It's very blurry. Oh, and hey, you have gloves, so you don't have to get disgusting.
Yeah.
There you go. This is our garage at home, by the way. So this is my 92 Dodge Stealth Twin Turbo. I've had this car for 24 years now, I believe. Love this thing. It was my street racing car from back when I was young and dumb and did all kinds of stupid stuff. And this is her GLHS Charger that we are, I would say, is probably in limbo at the moment. There are plans. Unfortunately, we... Yeah. Yeah. We haven't gotten to them yet.
You're cute.
Yeah, I know. All right, let's get working. Hard worker. New tool. Yeah, power tool. All right, so I need you to take main cap bolts off. So bang, 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 bang. And these are labeled as far as direction goes, as far as the arrow there, but they are not labeled numbers wise. So we need to keep, oh no, they are
3,
they are stamped.
4,
okay,
yep.
Great. So we don't have to worry about keeping them in orientation. So just zip those off, bang, 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 bang.
Okay.
And then you'll probably have to whack this with a hammer or something and get them to walk loose, and then just pull that off.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And I'm gonna get to work on this. And yes, I understand how incredibly lucky I am to have A beautiful woman, B, a beautiful woman who's willing to get greasy and work on a car with me. I understand, believe me, I understand. All right, so sit rep. Never overestimate your tool. Or your tools in this case. 11/16 is the socket that I need to be able to do to pull off those caps. And the only one that I have in the garage of the house is a 1/2 inch drive, not a 3/4 drive, or a 3/8 inch drive. So this is what we're gonna have to break those loose with. So I'm not gonna have you do this because there's no way in hell you have the torque to be able to do that.
Probably not, but it'll make for great comedy.
Try to, you're righty-tightying. Gotta go the other way. Gotta, hey, hold on, turn that.
I know, give me a second. There we go. There we go. Again, just making for great comedy.
Ready, heave! You may try to hold it. There you go. Is it coming loose?
Nope, not at all. Not at all.
I don't even know that I can do this with that little wrench.
For real.
All right, let's try. Here you go.
Lovely.
Oh, I did split my shorts.
Whoops.
Let's just not shoot right in this general area here. Can I get any of these loose? No.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
So we need a different socket set. Always an adventure with you, baby.
I know.
Yeah.
Someday I'll do something right the first time. Someday. Do I have a pole to use it as extension? Yes. Pole. I was gonna try to do that, but it worked. This is my extension. Just be careful where you're shooting here.
I'll come up this way. Ah, look at that.
Just about the proper amount of leverage.
I was gonna say there's some kind of a science lesson in here.
Yep.
Physics.
It's all about leverage. If at first you don't succeed, find a redneck solution. You want to try one of these?
That might be funny.
There you go. Okay. Never underestimate the power of a jack handle. All right, so these ones are loose. These ones are loose. These ones are loose.
This
well,
one
that
here.
one's not really loose.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Yeah, that one's already loose. Okay.
Yeah.
Move on to the next one.
Wait a minute. All right, here we go. It's gonna be funny. Don't you judge me, y'all. Is this gonna ruin this pole though?
It might.
All right, watch me fall on my ass. Oh,
It's good for content.
my butt.
Come on, give it a heave.
It's moving.
There you go. Heave
Look
it.
at that.
Look at that.
I'm Hercules.
Hercules! Hercules!
Hercules.
Whoever knew it, all it takes is a bigger pole to get the job done.
I feel like, yeah, there we go.
This is a lesson to be learned here. Sometimes, guys, all it really just takes is a bigger pole. All right, so she can finish pulling those off. We'll get those main caps off. At least we're moving forward. I gotta get my Jegs engine stand done.
Okay.
I'll leave you here with Katrina. Make myself a real redneck tripod here because I don't want to get them out of the house. I'll leave you with Katrina.
Okay, now we gotta first. I got them all loose.
Yeah, so then pull the bolts.
That's what I'm doing.
You should be able to take those out by just finger. They should just be finger spinnable.
Maybe I like the sound.
Okay, well
Maybe it soothes me.
okay. That's,
Maybe I feel like I'm doing some work.
I understand, but you do the little twisty thing with the finger. You go faster. You go faster.
See, this is like, what is that? The ASMR, amateur mechanic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we just need to start. We're gonna start working on removing these bolts nice and quickly.
Wait.
Yeah.
There you go.
ASMR. Mechanic.
I hate that concept.
I don't understand it.
God, I hate it. Every time I see somebody doing that, I'm like, nope, scroll.
The only thing I can say is it's like Office Space. One of my favorite lines in Office Space is you need to come up with a great idea. Like the guy that came up with the pet rock. Like, and you think, wow, that was stupid. But the guy, as Milton says, he made $1 million.
Yep.
There's a lot of content creators that have made $1 million probably off of ASMR stuff. Are you guys having a good time yet? Is this how you do your mechanicking work at home? No, We yell and scream and drink beers. That's how we work on things. We don't whisper. All right, so I got all my hardware, got my caster wheels. This should be pretty quick. I've done this a million times. Unfortunately, I don't have any of them at my house. So now I'm gonna have my very first one here. That was probably really loud, sorry.
Do you have a bag to put these in?
I don't.
I think there's small Ziploc bags over there. This is hurting my back, I guess.
Yes. There you go. Good lesson. Bolt bags. Although I probably won't reuse those, to be honest.
Here, you can have your pole back.
That's about right. Yep, that's about right.
Ta-da! I
Them all
did
out?
it.
Excellent. Bolts are out. I just got to knock those main caps loose. This is something usually between, they're scarily loose, which they probably, oh, that one's loose. This is going to require probably a little bit of persuasion by either some sort of mallet and or a screwdriver.
How about we just talk nice to it? Come on. Loosen up.
You could try to convince it.
Loosen up. It's okay. It's all right. I promise. It'll be all right.
It's
not working.
Didn't work. Maybe use dirty language next time.
Gentle parenting. That's. I mean,
Nope.
that's the thing.
Come on now.
Nope.
No, we don't want to. Come on. We don't want to stay here.
Nope.
See, that's not working.
Nope. Nope.
Yeah, gentle
You need to hit it
parenting.
with something.
Gentle parenting does not work.
So, we need to find something to hit him with.
Hey, quiet.
Sorry.
I'm creating magical sounds over here.
Okay, creating content.
Just no magical. There we go. One more. There we go.
Tap, tap, taparoo.
All right. What's next?
You got all those off?
Yeah.
All right. The rod bolts. Or the nuts off the rod bolts. So, these guys here.
Okay.
Yeah, so start with that one. You're going to want to get the one that's off of the where the crankshaft is sitting.
Okay.
So these two will probably come out straight. So take off those two and those two.
Okay.
And then we're going to try to knock out those rods
Alright.
and piston combos.
Can we maybe use the power tool for
Yes,
this?
that you can use a power tool.
All right. Ooh, we get to use tools. More power. Oh, that didn't sound good.
Yeah, that's good.
Just
Make sure it's on loosen, not tighten.
I am. It's going that way to the left.
Righty tatty, lefty loosey.
Yep. Yeah, no, that's not. It's not moving at all.
Hit it. Okay, may have to do that by hand. Hey, tell you that. Glad I bought all these power tools.
It's awesome. Yep.
Yeah, that comes off. Yep. Just gotta hammer it harder. Get it harder.
Okay, but this one's getting chewed up. There it is. Okay. He didn't tell me I had to like push down. Oh, there it is. Jesus. It fell down in the hole.
Let's try not to do that.
So then you want me to do this other middle one that's facing the opposite direction.
Yes.
Okay, that means I gotta climb in the car. Ready for some comedy? Little person in the car.
That's why you're doing this stuff.
And here we go.
Need some help?
No.
I got you.
All right, thanks.
I got you.
Oh my goodness.
I'm helping.
Yep, you're helping.
I'm helping.
Oh my goodness.
There you go. You did it.
Now I feel like a real caveman. All hunched down and
Whack with a rock.
make grunty noises. Yeah.
Hit with rock.
There we go.
All right, so you need to separate the top. Oh, huh.
Yeah, I got. You
Okay,
said
so
work
this
in the
is
middle.
important. So these are oriented in a specific direction, so they need to stay this way.
Oh.
Hey, wow. Those rod bearings don't look terrible. Nice. Okay, so these have to stay oriented the right direction.
Okay.
Now you should be able to tap, tap, tap-a-roo this and push that rod and piston all the way down and out of the block.
This right here.
Yeah, so you should be able to tap on
Okay.
this.
Well, you gotta hand me the hammer, please.
Try it the other way. Use the wooden end if you could. Otherwise the internet will flay me alive.
It's,
There you go.
It's
There you
going.
Go. There you go.
I'm just being gentle.
Now the question is going to be whether or not we run into ring ridge on the end of this. But it should. Yeah, there you go. Awesome.
Well, but now the bolt's in the way. Hold on.
No, it'll slide down and then just tap it. Have to tap it through this direction. But we're also going to have to rotate this block a little bit for that piston to clear out and come down.
Okay.
So hang on 1 second.
Try to roll that.
Roll this way. And you're going to have to probably continue tapping on it. Actually, here, let me see if I can tap it and roll it. You have to let that drop a little bit.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, I see. A little bit more. It's coming. Breathe.
Exactly.
Breathe.
It's exactly like birthing a child.
Push.
There you go.
Breathe. 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 That's from Handmaid's Tale. Breathe. 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 Push. Push. Push.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, it's eating a little bit of material in the bearing, but the bearing is in pretty good shape. Now, also, full honesty, this thing is not going back together with these rods and pistons in it. But I do want to do this the right way because otherwise the internet will flay me alive. So make sure you keep your rods and rod caps oriented the proper way. Otherwise you'll get them mixed up and life is bad and your machinist will hate you. So.
Okay, but do you need to put the little
Yep.
nut thing on it?
Yep.
Okay, so now we got to roll this way. All right, hold on, my foot's in the way. Jeez.
All right. Now you want to tap that one out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that one came out nice and easy.
I don't think this engine was badly abused. Oh, that one just slid right out. Okay, so it's a wee bit worn out. It shouldn't have come out quite that easy.
Well, I mean, maybe this is its, second or third birth.
Okay. That one. Do this one.
It's coming. Keep going.
Why is that so stuck?
It's a little stucky stuck. Oh, wait, I'm losing my bearings. Okay, go ahead. There we go.
That one was much more Guten-tight.
That was a big baby.
All right.
All right, and now I've got to loosen some more screws because they're here and here.
So that should be about right.
Okay.
Zip, 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 zip. Whew. Almost done.
Oh, you dropped it.
Hi, Chris Gutierrez from some random phone number. I guarantee that's not Chris Gutierrez, whoever that is. Okay. So, wow. Did you hit these?
Nope. Didn't touch them.
Oh. Oh. That's not supposed to come off that easily. Man, I tell you what, like there's a little bit of scoring in these things, but these bearings are really not bad. I am surprised. I really expected
Alright,
that to be a
so-
lot worse. Come on. Come on.
Wait a minute. This thing's coming loose. Okay, wait, maybe not.
Come on.
I am.
Pocket. There you go. Give her a whack. Give her a whack. There we go. Ooh.
There was the little cat. Oh,
Look at all the stuff coming out of the bottom of this piston. I mean, piston skirts don't look terrible. Pretty sure this is a factory piston. Maybe? Definitely a low compression dish piston. That's alright. Don't have a mallet, so we're going to use the wooden end of the
came right out.
hammer. Yeah, I'd say she's a little sloppy. A little bit sloppy.
Yeah, you gotta. Here we go. It's a boy.
Had a baby, it's a boy. These bearings, I'm betting you somebody's already redone bearings on this. With the amount of ease that those pistons, well, I don't know, it could just be a really low mileage 360, I guess. This one's got a little tightness in the wrist pin. All right.
There's that one. And then I need the hammer. My turn.
Your turn. Let's get it straight lined up so she'll just make a nice straight path out. And then you're gonna have to pull the block towards you.
I don't want to hit your fingers.
Yep. Yeah, don't hit my fingers. Man, those came out real easy.
Hold on.
Come on, muscles. Here.
Hold on.
There you go.
Oh, that's much easier. Science, bitch.
Yep. All right, so we got all of our pistons and rods out. I'm trying to essentially just decrease the amount of weight that's in this thing. Now the problem is going to be, in order to get this thing, this crankshaft out of here, we've got to pull the timing set to be able to decouple the timing gear from the crankshaft and the camshaft. So that's not going to happen. I don't know that we can do this just ourselves, but we're going to have to try.
Will the engine stand roll under the car, or is that beam sticking up too high?
Not quite. So
Oof.
we need to take this piece off, and we're going to see if we can mount it, if we can mount the mount to it, and we're gonna try this. That's what we're gonna try.
Do you have a jack? You can jack up the car a little bit so you can slide the engine stand under and hook it in here and then roll it out.
Technically, yes, I do. It's right there.
Okay.
So possibly. So need to zip these loose.
I think that would be the easy solution. It's called work smarter, not harder.
Smart ass.
It's a rule that I live by.
All right. So zip these loose off the. Get the flywheel off
All
this
right,
thing.
so I got to climb out.
Yep. This is why you get yourself a cute little dexterous lady. And a wagon. See, that's why you have a wagon. Good job. Well done.
Yay me.
Bravo.
Oh, my back.
Rotate that all. Rotate.
Yep.
There you go.
Pivot.
There you go. All right.
I might need the pole.
Maybe.
No, it's like lifting up.
Yeah, it's gonna, because it doesn't have anything holding it in.
I might. Wait, hold on. I just gotta put the Ooga Dooga in it.
There you go. That's one. Now do the other 5.
That was only one Ooga Dooga.
Well, you can't move it because it's gonna take it off of here.
All right. Where's the pole? Give me the pole.
Extension. Yeah, that's it. There you go.
There we go. Drop it. There we go.
I have to get a test wood shot for everybody here. Get my Tony cam on. There you go.
Okay, it's not too bad.
Yeah, they shouldn't be like crazy tight. All right, sorry, keep going. Yeehaw!
I'm doing it. I did it. We're making so many TV
Yeah.
and movie references.
90s movies references.
I don't know if anybody's gonna get it.
All right. And again, not reusing these bolts, but keep track of your nuts, boys. Keep track of your nuts. All right, so we're gonna try. You can see, by the way, some of the scoring on the crankshaft. It's not real bad. It rolls over pretty nicely, but you can see the one that he had already taken off because I've only got 7 rods and pistons. This is the one that obviously that didn't have a rod and piston on it for a long time, but it's really not bad. It's definitely reusable for sure. For sure. So ideally I would take the pulley off and the whole front cover off, but personally I've had bad luck with these things recently. So we're going to deal with that later. I don't have time for that. So we're going to go ahead and try to just put this rotating assembly on the engine stand as is. That's going to be fine. So yeah. All right. Let's get that plate mounted up on this thing and we'll see. Next thing I want to do before I actually mount this thing up here is I want to clean these bolt holes because I don't want to run these bolts in to be able to hold this block with potential crap, since this especially has been sitting here. It's clearly quite oily. So I've got a tap and die set, and we're going to use the tap to be able to run in and clean up the bolt holes because I couldn't find a thread chaser setup. So verify what your bolt is in your thread pattern with the die set, and then we're going to grab the, in this case, 7/16 14. And then we're just going to use this to chase in through the holes and make sure everything is nice and clean. And then do that in every single one of them. Then we'll run them back out and then put it on there. And then pray to God that we have the power to lift this. Pretty much. And we don't end up with hernias.
Yeah.
All right. Got nice clean holes. We're going to try to mount this thing on here. I don't know how this is going to work, but we're going to try. So, we're going to give it the old college try. If that doesn't work, we're going to try something else.
All right, can we move? Do we need this anymore?
No, we don't need that anymore.
All right, you want to put your parts back in
Put
there?
your tools away.
Put your tools away. When you're done playing with your toys, you got to put your toys away.
Yeah, put your toys away.
I don't know where those go.
All we got to do is get this on that. Just got to lift this,
Yeah.
put it on that. And all we did was relieve 10 pounds.
I thought we were supposed to take this out.
Yeah, but we can't because I can't pull the front cover and everything off to be able to pull the timing cover off, or pull the timing set off to be able to pull the crankshaft out.
Okay.
So, I don't know how we're going to do this. The question is, can we do this? And I don't know the answer to that. I don't know if you can grab this.
I don't know the answer either. I guess we just have to try and
Okay.
find out.
We're going to try to not have hernias though.
I know.
Can you support one side of this? And I don't know the answer to that. You tell me if you can, if you can't, if,
Okay.
if it is what it is. Put your hands in these cylinders,
Okay.
and we're going to try to lift this thing up and slide it in here. This goes in here.
Okay.
Okay? If you can do it, cool. If not, don't try.
Okay.
We're not trying to injure ourselves.
Hold on. Oh my god. All right, wait. 1, 2, 3. All right.
Okay.
Watch your step.
I'm good.
I know.
Now the question is, can you lift that side?
I mean,
No,
well, wait. Let
don't
me.
lift from this. You want to lift from the cylinders.
Shit. Hold on. Let me check first. before you try to lift it. Oh, that's not good. I mean, kinda.
All we gotta do is go straight in here.
Can you bring that a little closer?
No, because it's gonna go down into the hole of the garage net.
Babe, I don't know.
I don't know either. What's the worst thing that'll happen? We drop the block on my car.
Yeah. All right.
Try to lift.
All right. Oh my God! No! No! That's not happening.
Okay.
It'll go right down.
Okay, let go.
It's leaning forward too far. You can't do this yourself. We need to find somebody.
No, it's fine. Let it go.
No, it's gonna.
We're gonna just take it down.
Take it down.
We're just gonna take it down on the ground.
All right, hold on. Then I need to get. Can I grip by here?
Nope. Watch yourself. Move. Just watch out. Move. I got it.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's where we're gonna end this because I got to figure out how to get this up. I'm just gonna go ahead and try to take the front cover off. Why am I talking to you from halfway across the garage? All right, so that's gonna stay right there for now. My garage door will close, and I'll figure out how to get the front cover and stuff off. I'll pull a timing set out. Obviously, this is gonna weigh a ton more with the crankshaft in it. I was hoping I had the stuff to be able to pull the front cover off, but I don't. And that's in true Austin fashion. I don't have the tools I need to do the job. So we're gonna leave it half done as it is. Next thing we're gonna do with this is gonna be finish the disassembly inspection of the block to see where we are, if this is useful or not, or if it's just trash and I just throw it away. I don't know the answer to that. For those of you who are interested, this is going to be a boosted AMC 360 build. So I am not going to reuse these pistons. I am not going to reuse these rods. And we're going to throw about 8 pounds of boost at this thing. I'm going to put aluminum heads on it. And I'm trying to push it to a pretty decent amount of power. Now, I've never done one of these before. So if anybody out there in the AMC community has ever built a boosted AMC 360 before, I'm curious what you have run into as far as complications and challenges or physical limitations of the block. I'm looking at like 8 pounds of boost, but I probably want to build this thing to make 450 horsepower or so, 400 horsepower NA. So on 8 pounds of boost, that should be in the 600 to 700 horsepower range. What we're trying to do is be able to compete with a Hellcat. I long ago pitched the idea of doing a Hellcat powered AMC AMX, and I don't like the Hellcat situation. I don't really like the sound of those things. They're complicated to try to get them in the hole. I'm just not a fan. So we're going to recalculate and we're going to redo this and do this as an AMC 360 build. And we're going to throw boost at it and see what happens. There is a company that does make a supercharger kit for this. So it will be a centrifugal supercharger, so belt-driven turbo basically, on 8 pounds of boost on pump gas. That's what we're aiming for. So anyway, if you're interested in that and the rest of this process, click on the subscribe button. It'd be great to have you a part of the team. I am Austin. This is Automotive Adventures with Austin. That was Katrina, my lovely lady that will occasionally make guest appearances as well as we work on different things. I've got a bunch of Pontiac stuff. I got a bunch of AMC stuff. Obviously, we've got some Mopar, some modern Mopar stuff. And then she has a 1973 Dodge Charger that's sitting in the back of the shop that I need to find the time to put the new 451 stroker Mopar motor in so she can have her big bad muscle car back, and that'll be in the next couple of weeks. So lots of stuff coming up for you guys. If you're interested, I'd love to see you again. If you've been here before, if you watched other videos of mine, I truly do appreciate you guys. I hope to see you again on the next one. Thanks for being here. I love you. Take care. Bye-bye.